I'm back. I am back. We are back. Live again. Back live again. Hold for a second. We are back. What's up, Mom? At Mama OG 1111. Welcome back. Yeah. Pardon. We are back live. Trying to make it 880 subscribers. Let's do this. On our journey to 1,000 subs. How come I still got this wrench? Alright, let's see if it's gonna work if I take it off. Post in like 5 seconds. Say you still in here. Live chat. Turn the live chat on. Post something real quick. Alrighty. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Yeah, it's working without the wrench. If somebody might have like tried to report you in another live. My wrench might have been what was allowing you to come back to the mine, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it was a 24-hour mad scene. It was rectified. Yeah. What you up to today? Yeah, clock in here shortly. It's a good day. Real good day. Went to bed a few hours ago, got no night rest, and we are here now for the party. Okay, that sucks. Everybody doing today? Let me see if I missed them to say highs. Because it don't show up. The automated YouTube said hi don't show up on my screen. Welcome to Party Chat, people. Welcome to the Party Chat. How's your day going so far? It's going pretty good. Made some money. I had clock in here shortly. What about you? I know probably as soon as I clock in, they gonna start bombing me with work orders. What's up, Robbie Teasdale, 1965? Welcome back. Good to see you, Mama OG on her high. Late nights. What's up at Mike Jacks 92? Hey man, what made you grow dreads? My hair do what it want to, man. It's the best. My hair is like uncontrollable. It just grows wild no matter what I do to it, and it just grows and grows and grows. But I try to use like control, and I need with professional cosmetologists, all kind of stuff. My hair, I get braids or cornrows. 3 days later, I got an afro, whether I wrap it up or not. And dreads are a little bit messier. They're supposed to look a little less neat. So here we are. I ain't landed on dreads. Dreads landed on me. What's up at the General Dash K5G? I typed this with my Duke. I'm dead. Yeah, it just do what it want to. So I kind of dress. It's supposed to look a little messy anyways. I just had my hair done like a month ago, man. It's already turning into afro grow wild. I get a lot of new growth. My hair grow really fast. So control, try to use control gels, all that good stuff. It don't work. Nothing. And people like, you just gotta tame it. It don't. It just do what it wants to. Do what it wants to. My hair ain't supposed to be twisted like this. It just do that. It's supposed to be going straight back and then down forward. What it wants to. Whatever you put it in, it'll do what it wants to. And whatever you put it in, it's gonna do the opposite. It just do what it wants to. Got his mind of its own. It's strong though. It is really strong. That is one thing. Bald and don't run in my family, so I'm most likely to die with a full head of hair. You know what I'm saying? Each side. I mean, I got a big forehead, but I always had the big forehead, and you can't really see. I had a bunch of baby hairs. Features a little too vivid for camera. What's up at Too Saucy Saucy? Big Dog, Mike Jacks. Who's the better rapper, Kendrick or Cole? I like Cole. J. Cole. Hey man, what made you grow dreads? A little high to you too, bro. I typed this one. Big Dog. What's up, Too Saucy Saucy? How's everybody doing today? If y'all posting in the chat that automated YouTube live, where it just says say hi and it say hi, it don't show up on my screen. You got post a personalized message. I ain't mean to miss none of y'all if I did. Why is live showing up different today? Was it because I went to that? Yeah. My message disappeared or LOL. I like the size of your strands and at least. Nah, it's YouTube be acting weird. Sometimes the comment don't pop in. It just popped in. Mama OG. It says I like the size of your strands and at least for how much it grows, it's not free flowing. It might always look neat, but it always looks clean. It might not always look neat with it. I was explaining. Yeah, thank you. Watch this video. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, YouTube. Sometimes I'll be reading, and the comment it'll already be posted, and it won't show until I scroll back up. For some reason, it'll show like the person above you, the person below you. Your comment won't be in the middle. Then I scroll down, I scroll back up, and then your comment will pop up in between theirs. It's only every once in a while, but it's enough to be noticeable. What's up at IDK-FX40B? Wakey, wakey, bro. Good evening. Good evening, IDK. Welcome back. How you been? What's up at J.C Hills right there? What's up at J.Bot111 Nort? That didn't just show up till after I read that. I said Nort. What's up at Laughing Goat 12? What's good, bro? What's you want? What's you one realist advice? What you mean? You said what's my realist advice? Laughing Goat. EDP 445 van. What's up at You Are Chopped? That's a diabolical man. Even YouTube stay trolling me. Yeah. Yeah, Mama OG. Can you do a backflip? Yeah, what's up at Mr. Fahrenheit 555, bro? What car are you in? I'm in my truck. I got Suburban. I'm waiting on my radiator to come in the mail so I can put it in my Honda. What's up at Fruit Punch? Stop hiding the white kids. I'm dead. What's up at Fruit Punch? Samurai? Diabolical name, bro. Where did you stole that car? Bro, it's BMW from Temu. It says BMW from Temu. I mean, they be breaking down like it. Like and subscribe, guys. Thank you, Mama OG. Yeah, double tap the screen, please. Like and subscribe. What's up at Kyler Stone-X4V? You're doing good. All I know, I tell you, you're not. Huh? What you mean? You are chopped. Small dick Randy is crazy work. BMW's truck from Temu. Dude. What's up at Glint Eastwood? The warehouse need you. Bet he waiting outside the school. What they need me for? I can fix the internet. I can fix their network switch. I can fix their cable, their fiber. You know what I'm saying? Probably fix a couple people cars. You got some work? Cause I'm a working man. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, somebody said yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. I would say keep your keep your record as clean as you possibly can. Go get a driver's license. If you do not have one, because your potential for pay at a job that you're working will double, because jobs that hire for driver's licenses, they usually pay way more. Jobs that hire that require a driver's license usually pay way more than jobs that don't. And hop on Indeed, type in the salary that you want after you get your driver's license, $30 an hour, whatever. Just put jobs. Let's say $30 an hour. Jump on YouTube, learn you a trade, practice it, buy some tools, practice it personally. Then you can go on your resume and you can put autodidact, which is what's called the forklift maintenance. I mean, I'm down for a 20th job. My driver's license is enhanced Michigan. Also to get a CDL. Yeah, Mark Travis 4381. Get a skilled trade. Yeah. So what's up at Rensler_200 Peaky Air Naughty Dreads? Yeah, to get a skilled trade. So the crazy thing is that a lot of companies will take you if you have experience over having the certifications. And nowadays, a lot of people do DIY. I actually do DIY. Also, I do mechanics and roadside assistance and DIY. as well as a plethora of other things on my channel. Hop on YouTube, pick a trade that you like, something with basic mechanical skills like basic tools, power drill, impact wrench, something like that. Learn it, practice it at home, buy you a couple tools that you could put on your resume. You could put autodidact. Put autodidact. Autodidact means self-taught. You'll be surprised how many companies. I actually put self-taught IT technician on my resume, and Google actually offered me a job. You'd be surprised how many companies are willing to hire you. They're interested. They'll at least take a look at you because you got self-taught on your resume. You'll be surprised. I've got many jobs simply off of that. I actually used to work with Cox Cable. That was one of the jobs. Cox Cable pays $100,000 to $150,000 a year if you sign up as a contracting cable technician, as a contractor. What's up at Judith Simsamo? She look dirty, I'm dead. You use those chemicals to bathe. What's up, Ahmed-V5B5Z, Free Palestine. Education don't always enhance. I knew a woman online said her husband makes more than her and she has a master's degree. Yeah, I didn't graduate. Like, you right. I was homeschooled. I don't even have a high school diploma. Most of the people that are making most of the money nowadays, most of the millionaires and people that are making most of the money now, they don't even have a high school diploma. The degree is not required. A lot of companies are moving towards, we want your experience versus what they call learning in theory, which is going to school. Of course, go to school for education, but if you're just trying to make a lot of money, you're not trying to be a doctor or a lawyer or something, you're just really just trying to get successful, I would go towards a service industry in a skilled trade. That you're going to climb the ladder faster. You can put autodidact on your resume. They really can't tell you how long you haven't been working personally, because it's not like you haven't been teaching yourself how to do it, because it's not like they've been watching you for 24/7 up until you apply for their company. So I don't want to say lie, but you can embellish a little bit on the time. You know what I'm saying? As long as you get to the point where you know what you doing. You know, you just hop on YouTube. I started, I became a mechanic 10 years ago. What's up at Oshio Williams 3751? Bro, you look like you have a big brain. I'm dead. What's up at Logi XO? I guess that's a compliment, LOL. You that's cool. I have high school diploma and I'm on SSDI. And my wife and I live on that. That's what's up. Yeah, I was homeschooled, so I grew up poor, so we couldn't afford to pay for the last test or whatnot. So I just never went back. I went into the field trade industry and I climbed the ladder dramatically, fast, rapidly, going with skilled trades. You'd be surprised. For real, all you gotta do is get a driver's license, a truck. Cox Cable will train you. Depending on where you at. They in I think 18 different states. Cox Cable will train you and they certify you. As long as you got a driver's license, you get your tools, you're willing to do the work. You got a clean background, you can pass a drug test. They'll put you in a job. You start off at $100,000 to $150,000 a year. They're very entry level. You go for the contractors because the contractors are desperate for hire. So you grab your truck, get a loan, get your truck. Y'all could tell me this. The fuck, I study business and psychology and special ed for y'all. The system tricked me, Jay. Where was this goated advice when I was younger? Yeah, sorry, Mama Hochi. Wish I knew you then. What's up at Skylar Kelly 2081? Welcome back. Just a painter, Mama. I happen to know one. Yo, Jay, you live again. Yeah, welcome back, Andrew. What's up, Gardner-V8T? Skylar, the irony, you've got no friends. Man, I know probably about like 500,000 people, but I keep my circle small. You know, so I keep my circle small. I've been about 1,500 states. That's 1,500. I've been about 15 different states. Most of my customers still remember me. You know, I'd like to be the type of technician that is, I am the solution, even though they keep sending you bloatware technicians that give you run around and don't fix nothing. I like to be the solution in every field that I work in. Say 180. What's up, Brains? How many men have you killed? I'm dead. That's a crazy question, Brains. What's up? God bless you, brother in Christ. God bless you too, Mark Travis. That's a strange question. How you doing, Andy? But yeah, what's up, Kango _ the Conqueror? Why you look like the son of the off the Cosby Show? RPTO has too multiple. My solution is Jesus. Mine also, Mark Travis. Skylar, what? It's good, Brody. Salute. Sugar, I hate you. Gardner, what you talking about? Welcome, Gardner. Welcome to our community. You can trolling is allowed, but be nice. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for coming, Gardner. I'm dying, homie. Hangover got me by the boo boo. You know? Yeah, it's got. Hey, Mama OG, how you been? My wife and I are on our anniversary. It's 10 years. This year's 10 years. Congratulations, Mark Travis. What's up at Miles Shave Morals? Miles have morals. The Weeknd or Bruno Mars? I don't know. I guess pick the Weeknd. I don't really listen to either one of them. I heard a few of their songs. What's up at Jim Rat Dash M7M? I mean, I guess I do got a couple of their songs in my playlist. What's up at Fluffy Vagina? That's crazy work. W Mama OG, the Coat Mod. Yeah, Andrew missed y'all yesterday, dude. Had a wife one time, but her husband come to get her. I'm dead. Came to get her. You're married at 51. Most men have been married and have grandkids by then. What's up at Georgia Taylor? Dash K9LUQ. Thank you. Yeah. Skill trade. I pick up a skill trade. You can put autodidact on your resume. Self-taught. You go on YouTube and just practice until you at least can sell that you know what you're doing until you get into the field. And then you can fake the funk. You gotta fake, sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. Have somebody else in there, as long as you can execute the job, train you to get better at it. And then but self-taught will get you in the door, because they love going to school for it. Is considered learning in theory in a controlled environment. They take experience over in theory learning, because there are things like, even things that y'all saw me do, where it's like in the middle of the field, tools break, things happen. There's no teacher to just come and give you another brand new tool and fix it. Sometimes you got to make work what you got right there on the spot. You know what I'm saying? So there are times when my impact wrench died, and I just so happened to prepare a 4-way in my trunk just in case this happened. Or I had like an impact wrench, because I'm not an impact wrench, a breaker bar, stuff like that. The breaker bar snap, or the breaker bar snap, I got a backup 4-way. The backup 4-way snap, I got a torque wrench. The socket's not fitting on the lug because the lug is swollen. The aluminum cap is on it. You got to hammer it on, take it off, or you can cut it, peel it off back to where the socket underneath it, the lug underneath it is actually showing, and then put your impact to that. Like, it's things that you learn in the field that you just cannot learn in a controlled environment. That's why they pick experience over in theory learning. No Mod Wars yet, huh? What's up, Wolfles? Yeah, not yet. Mod Wars is coming back. What's up, Mobster GD? Mod Wars is coming back on the 19th. We did a mod marathon. The mod marathon is over. What we go for like a week or two, right? 2 weeks, something like that. He said, I'm a industrial. What is your favorite movie, Jay? Answer me right the fuck now, boy. I'm dead, monster. You'd be surprised. My couple favorite movies are, one is Kitty, Stuart Little, and Alien vs. Predator. What's up at Acoustic Austin? Welcome back. Worth the effort. Give me mine so I could become a god again like Zeus and shit smoke me, boy. So yeah, we did a mod reset, so there's no mods. I had 200 moderators, and I had to cancel all the moderation. We not running mods again to the 19th. What's up at Eden Music 23? Yo, what's up, homie? Damn, bro. Man said he traveled, yes. Diabolical, absolutely wrong. Skyler, you the painter, you know, because that's crazy work. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm a commercial, industrial, residential painter by trade, chat. Let me know. I will travel. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to travel and you don't really have any money, you could kill two birds with one stone. So like what I was saying, Alien vs. Predator, that's why you got this haircut, bro. I'm dead. Trying to be a yacha. I'm dead. So the best, if you don't really got that much money and you're trying to increase your pay, you can kill two birds with one stone with what I'm talking about. You can get on YouTube or any app that you can learn something on. You just practice until you learn the trade. What's up, Facts4_U? Can you say N-word 5 times on my behalf to my black friend? I can't say it. I'm dead. What's up at Nick Smith 9? Do you respect people who pee sitting down? I guess. I don't think that's really none of my business, Nick Smith. Hey, look. But yeah, so you learn the trade, you teach yourself the trade, get you some tools, practice on it. They got a welding machine for real. They got like a welding machine. I was thinking about buying at Harbor Freight for like $200. It's like auto feed welding machine. You get you anything really. You don't got to do welding, of course. I did mechanics. I did mechanics. I hopped on YouTube, learned how to be a mechanic, and then I actually put it on my resume and got hired at Meineke. You know what I'm saying? That was years ago, but it's just an example. Like, same thing. I've been working on electronics my entire life personally because it's a personal habit. I put autodidact, which means self-taught, on my resume, and it got me a job that pays $150,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? They specifically took a look at me because, you know, self-taught looks like you went out of your way to learn it when you're not required to, because your life doesn't require you to learn this skill. So it makes it look to the company like you will be a harder worker than somebody that just did it just to get the job, just to get money. This is a hobby that I do. It's a life profession that I love to do so much that I've actually made it a hobby myself for me to go out of my way to learn all of these things. But yeah, you hop on YouTube, learn your skill, put self-taught on your resume. You can embellish a little bit on the time because they can't really tell you how long you've been practicing it. Because it means your life. You know what I'm saying? Not telling you to lie, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fake it till you make it. To be honest. But the best way, if you're trying to increase your pay and your trying to be able to travel at the same time, I would get a driver's license. Definitely get a driver's license because that'll open a lot of opportunities for jobs that pay more also. So you pick a trade on YouTube, go practice it, buy some tools for it, put autodidact or self-taught on your resume, get you a driver's license. If you go on like Indeed.com, you kill two birds with one stone if you're trying to travel and increase your income at the same time, because you can take that self-taught, apply for a job in a state that you want to be in, I guess. For instance, I had a job. They offered to fly me to Ohio. That Cox sent me to Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? So it's Verizon was trying to send me to Ohio, and you could really ride off of, a lot of times they'll pay you per diem for relocating. Make sure on your Indeed application, on your Indeed profile, you put 100% willing to relocate. when it asks you. Let's wait to sell stolen goods, me boy. Yo, Jay, where are you at? Chilling in the car. About to go in the house. W chat. Get 2 birds stoned at once. Chat, like, and subscribe. Isn't the welfare office closed today? What's up at February is coming? Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles 6317. Welcome back. Let me get my, and I'll ban all the unicorns. We did a moderator reset, y'all. So Mod Wars will be back on the 19th. We ran a marathon for about, a couple weeks. Saw water under the fridge. I'm dead. Gotta carry the Glock into fanny pack food. It's a WJW Andrew. Yo, I Shall Speed. What's up at Skilling? Yes. W Mikey. WJ. What's up at Hello 367? Hello, bro. What's up? W, this cup of coffee make fanny packs great again. I'm dead. Hey, what's up, Amari _IDK? Welcome back. February is coming. Android user. Yeah, I got Samsung Galaxy Fold. See? I mean, it ain't really a flex whether you got a Android or iPhone. Really, it's Androids are more capable of more. Like, if you are in depth with the understanding of electronics, they're capable of more things. If I want an iPhone, I don't necessarily have to buy an iPhone. I can use the App Store and everything. I just sideload it to my Android. It'll look like it. I can FaceTime. I don't necessarily have to buy the phone. You unfortunately cannot do that with Apple to Android, but I heard they're supposed to be stopping side loading or something. And also the parts and stuff are like 1,000 times cheaper. But well, not this one. This actually costs more than the iPhone. This costs $2,100. But yeah, it's just the ecosystem is not rigid. So I prefer Android over iPhone. I'm not to get at nobody with iPhones. It's just I'm not a consumer. I'm a user of my devices. If that makes sense. Like, I buy my stuff to be able to fully be able to utilize every feature of it, just to like flex that I got a phone, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Because it's stupid to be walking around with $1,300, $1,400, $2,100 phone and I'm walking. I see that a lot. I'm like, I bought a car for $600. It lasts me like 7 years. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason I should have a phone that costs more than my vehicle unless I already have a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Or that costs more than what it costs to buy a vehicle unless I already have a vehicle. What's the point of this mod war? If kill everybody, do I keep the mod powers? There can only be one. What's that, Highlander? J Audio. Oh, J's the code out there. Yeah, it is. Android equals spyware. Apple equals privacy. Man, look, February. You ain't got no privacy on nothing that you're using that connect to any kind of internet. Everybody is watching you. You get spam calls because all of the companies that you call are trading your information. I don't know what you think you're getting. This has been a well-known thing for the last, like, since smartphones have been out. You don't really have no privacy. And then it's like, for real, the privacy that I need is like, what, somebody gonna call me to death, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, They could call, I block the number. They call, I block them again. Call from a different number, I block them again. You know what I'm saying? Change my number. Plus, a lot of people only really get cyber attacks because they be on corn sites, getting duped by corn bots and little fake text messages that people send. These sexy women in your area, and they're like, "What, for real?" They looking for you 2 miles away. Click on it and give them all your money and credit card information. Most people aren't hackers, so you really don't got to worry about privacy like that. It's not worth spending way more than what you need to on a device for privacy, and then only using 5% of that device's features. Knowing how to use 5% of that device's features, what you spending is not worth the privacy that's necessary, because that level of privacy is not necessary, because most people, you don't really have to worry about it. I mean, it's really up to us to be trained to understand somebody when we're scamming us. It's not really our phone. Even with an iPhone, I know a lot of users, a bunch of old freaky people. They're like, yeah, I got hacked on the what's called. They're like, yeah, on the Apple computer and the iPhone. Yes, on the app, they stole all my information. I'm like, yeah, this clearly is a sign of, I don't know. I deal with customers in electronics all the time, so I kind of know the ins and outs of this kind of stuff. Most of the time, it's a user error. It has nothing to do with the actual device that they're using. So you could go Android or iPhone. It really wouldn't matter if you go and get scammed online and you have not trained yourself to check to make sure it's scam. Regardless, your information is going to get leaked. Or you haven't trained yourself to recognize the scam. Regardless, your information is going to get leaked because you're going to fall for the scam. Damn violent ad is, I just had chicken. What the point of this month? We doing another after party when Jay done here, because I got to drink up if so. What's up at Steven Eats Alone? If I had $1 for every racist joke I've told, I would have $0 because I ain't joking. I'm dead. That's crazy work, Steven. Y'all drop in the comments Android or iPhone. Y'all pick one. Android is, I mean, you let people that use iPhone tell you, they make you think that they got the market cornered, but they're like, I think like 15% or 17% of the market. Most of the market is Android users, and Apple's hold is actually declining. It's starting, less and less people are starting to buy iPhone. They definitely hold a lot of the income because they charge so much for the device, but user base wise, they like a corner. Most of the world uses Android. Andrew. Today is the best way to make money today is using AI to make a hot girl Insta page and scam old men desperate for attention with AI audios and pics and the way they ask. See, that's how, regardless of exactly what you just explained, Mob, that's exactly, regardless of whether you got an iPhone or Android, if you gonna fall for the scam, you gonna fall for the scam. They're gonna get your information in anyways. That's really how most of from the people that I've dealt with, I'm an IT technician, the vast majority of reasons they have viruses is because they're going on and they're losing their information is leaking, or they're getting like scammed. They're getting scammed. It's like from them personally doing something that triggered the reaction. So they go on these websites, and like what you said, Mom, they go on these websites, they give them their card information, and then you can tell it's fake. A lot of us can tell it's fake. A lot of older people, their eyes ain't trained to electronics like how ours is to younger people's. You know what I'm saying? Android cause I know what the fuck, because I don't know Android, because I don't know what the fuck. I've always had Android. Steven Sup Twin. What's up at Kanye West FR? Welcome back. What's up at you, Raj 15? You related to Ice Cube? Nah. Andrew Hill, no, I'm so done with everything, man. Skylar, you should see Bong, I was hacking all right. You should see me on that Bong, I was hacking all right. I'm dead. You got this, Mikey, LOL. What's matter from what's wrong, Mikey? You look cool to hang out with. Thank you at Matic 1265. Welcome. What's up at B Dub B? So, bro, I think I remember you. So, what's up? Just been a rough day. I don't want to bring no vibes down. What's up, Mikey Dash W2F? Welcome back. Sad to see the good here. Mikey, we family, bro. Let it all hang out like a nudist party up there. What's up with Levi KK? No mod wars yet. Levi, stop spam posting. You did lead with a heavy vibe, Mikey. We here for you though, only if you want to share them. Mod wars on the 19th, y'all. Yeah, we going back to mod wars on the 19th. Amari, Levi, are you okay? What's up with Levi? Yes, Robbie is correct. Let's do mod wars. It's coming back on the 19th, Woofles. Let's have a quick mod war so I can put a 24-hour ban on my OG. It's crazy work. W. Andrew, W. Mama, W. Skyler. What's up at Enuma? So the thing about it, Enuma and Mimi Isu, have you ever smoked? Long time ago. 52 chicken and woofles. I'm dead. Mob wars. Mob wars. L. Robbie. WJ. Everyone spam L. Robbie. I'm dead. L. Robbie. What's up at Hippo Gurung W. Cuz? What's up, Jonathan Kinser? Yo, Jay, I'm sick again. Again? Welcome back, bro. What's up at Reverse Reality? What's wrong? What's up, Reverse Reality? What kind of chat is this, gang? Heartbroken? It's a place where you can freely express yourself. Trolling is allowed. Only thing that's not allowed is spam posting. Only thing that's not allowed is spam posting and racism. If anybody is in here, I'm not meaning to miss y'all. If y'all put in that automated said hi YouTube, it does not show on my screen. I have to go on my other phone and look at my own live in order to see it said hi. The automated, you got to post a personalized message, even if you only just click one letter and hit the send button. I'm looking now to see if I see anybody that said hi that was in here that I didn't respond to. Oh yeah, the thing about it, Robbie, though, you keep saying 24-hour ban, but Jay, what did you have for breakfast, fam? I didn't eat anything today, actually. What's up? I made some chicken, veggies, and potatoes. Mod war. Yeah, what's up at Inuman Mimi? Inuman Meme Isu? Inuman Meme Isu? How you made the chicken? Yes, mod wars. Yeah, moderator wars, bro. We do Russian roulette on moderators. The goal is to time each other out. Max timeout is 10 seconds. Once you time somebody out, you lose mod. The chamber spins. Somebody else is chosen at random. Trolling is allowed. You do not need a valid reason to time somebody out. All right, it's part of the trolling. Max timeout is 10 seconds. If you time anybody out for longer than 10 seconds, you will be timed out for the same amount of time. But what I was saying, Robbie, you about that 24-hour ban, you would, the thing is if you do it, you will be immediately timed out for that 24 hours. If you time anybody out for longer than 10 seconds, you will be timed out for the same amount of time. But remember, the person who times you out and who was timed out is also announced, so they will be notified who got timed out. And if when they come back in and they have mod and they decide to time you out again for the same amount of time, you made yourself a victim. Okay? And they will not, at that point, they will not suffer any repercussions, the person that you did it to. So you time them out for 24 hours, you might end up with 48-hour timeout. What's up at Hippo Guru? You look like Ice Cube. I guess that's a compliment. It's a celebrity. I look rich? I want to look rich. He rich. I want to look like him. I want to look like his pockets. Paul. But thank you, I guess, Hippo Quran. Red Bull a monster? I don't drink energy drinks, but if I had to go with one, I guess I'd go with Red Bull. They make me crash. I'm ADHD. I got too much energy. It makes me go. Ooh. It's like shut down, overload. Maybe do the opposite. W2. I make jalapeno popper chicken stuff, shells with steak and cheese stuffed biscuits. All just need another side, and I'm ready. Please, a quick one. Oh, Mod Wars now? Not yet. We got to calm down. Everybody double tap the screen, please, and subscribe. Trying to make it to 880 subscribers. I appreciate everybody for coming. You are free to come and go as you please. I go live every day. Check out my content. What's up at Mighty Gamers G9D, hot bro from India in the building. W Mango Monster. I go live every day. Check out my content. I'm a jack of all trades. I do anything from DIY to comedy skits. I do mechanics, slice of life, roadside assistance. I rap, I sing, I dance. I got music in my long form videos. Check me out. My name is Jay Audio. Nice to meet y'all. I appreciate everybody for coming. Am I missing anybody? Let me see. All right, I'll be back. See you. All right, Wolfers. I'll be here, bro. Come anytime. You're welcome to come anytime, bro. I go live every day. Stop asking for the mod war. He already said he'll do it on the 19th. Yeah, Jay of all trades. Yeah, jack of all trades. But yeah, I do. We gonna start mod wars again. We did a mod marathon. Whew, it was a lot of blood spilled. Some lives were lost. People was hidden from the channel. I had to go back, unhide them. We had 200 mods. I had to take the moderator off of 200 people, including big mods and little mods. But you know what I'm saying? I think we made progress. You know what I'm saying? Lives were lost. There was some collateral damage, some casualties. But I think we made progress. We brought in like 150 subscribers, I think. 150. Okay, now I'm going. Your hair looks like Vaughn hair. What's up at Sama _ Corix? Say, okay, now I'm going. Come back anytime, Wolfers. By the way, Andrew, shut up. Come back anytime. You're welcome to come back anytime, bro. We got some shit out though. Yeah, Scott Leo, we got some shit out though. Damn, you made me want a mango monster now. Of the higher hair like fine. What's up, Sama? Amari. Just got a croissant. We'll get your mustard off the live. Young Boss 134. What's up? What were you doing at 25? At 25, mastering trades, traveling from state to state. Oh yeah, the easiest way to get, if you want to travel, get a job that will pay for you to travel. It's easiest to do it if you're in some type of service industry like construction, carpentry, cable technician. Like if you in a state that has Cox Cable is in 18 different states. All you have to do is get hired by Cox Cable. It's easy to do that. If you go into contract work, you're gonna have to have your own car, your own tools. They might help you out with some of that. You have to have your own truck. But Cox Cable is in like 18 different states. All you have to do is request to transfer to another state and they will send you there. Like, oh, for instance, they got Cox Cable in Georgia. I mean, you have to be a cable technician, but it's actually pretty fun. You'd be surprised how easy it is. It's almost like stealing money. They pay so much for so little. What's up at Paid Verix? Hey yo, what's up? How you doing, Jay? I'm doing pretty good. What about you, Verix? What's up at Brody Fagan? What's up, What's up, Ankish? Fuck your mom. I'm dead. Yo, bro, what's up, in Massimo for Lonnie? Welcome back. Hey, Andrew. Now nobody is mod here. Yeah, nah, we did a moderator reset. Mod Wars is coming back on the 19th. We was doing a mod marathon. Trust me, everybody will get a chance to be moderator again. I had to get rid of 200 mods, man. We had 200 mods. I had to remove 200 moderations. But everybody will be. Trust me, everybody will be. We definitely going back for another one. We're gonna do another mod marathon. Last one was for like a week or two. Bring me a monster, please. I'm back. Welcome back, Monster Mo, Brody, Fagan. Okay, free blunts going around. You hear music to my ears. Like Andrew, what's up at Oddb 4076? Hey, what's up? I'm about to graduate. Homeschool or high school is a good idea for trade school. Graduate. Is it a good idea for trade school? For real, you can go to trade school, Oddb, if you want to, or I don't know what state you in. You don't necessarily have to tell me. Just look in your state, see if there's a Cox Cable that exists there. Because if you're willing to do a trade school, Cox Cable, you're gonna be a cable technician. Every once in a while, you gotta hop in a. Sama, are you a rapper? Or yeah, I rap, sing, and dance. Sama, what's up at Young Boss 134? When was your prime at basketball? Spamming W. How dare? What's up at WHLML? Well, is that Whimsical Wizard? Whimsical Wizard? Andrew, shut the hell up. Oh, did it. You know better, Slick. I can spell before. Yeah, nah. I'd be. I don't know if you're in this country, but if you are in this country, if you're in America, I would check to see if a Cox Cable exists there. What's up, Karen? Ever been to England? I have not. Is that where you from, Karen? Because Cox Cable, they will train you at entry level. If you go in as a cable technician, you got to have a truck. You got to have your own tools. They might help you with the tools. But when you start, you probably start off for it's contract work, so you get paid per job. You probably start off making like $800 a week. They pay weekly, but you can max out once you start getting better. Your money start going up. You can get up to $2,500 a week working with them. But instead of having to go to trade school for a year or two, it'll just take you and put you right at, there's only like 10% of people in the world that make $100,000 a year or more, I think is the statistic. So to put you all the way at the top immediately, and in the time that you will be spending training at the trade school, you will be learning the job and getting paid and getting better and working on making your paychecks larger for the same amount of time. I'm from England. Yes, you cool, brother. England in the building. Yes, you cool, brother. Yeah, chilling. What about you, Caroline? Okay, come on, spam it, pal. Come to Brazil. Brazil in the building. What's up, Luciana Posani Fernandez? Maybe one day when I'm finally monetized, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers right now. I got to get my watch time hours up. It's 4,000. Jay, some of these people lame as hell, bro. Dead ass. Come to Brazil. Come on, spam it, pal. Come to Brazil. Ouch. Andy, lame, bro. That's cool. Bro, rude. People don't have anything fun in their lives anyway. That's why they get rude to have fun. What's up, Young Boss 134? LOL, the people talking shit to me, y'all lame as hell. You hurt people for a living, don't you? You vicious killer, you left my ass lame as lame. He said, get him, dog. I'm talking shit, and you let me know. I'm dead. But yeah, double tap the screen, everybody. Subscribe, please. Trying to make it to 880 subs. Got to get to the 1,000, but humble beginners, humble beginners. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a few ways, really. I mean, you could LLC, start an LLC, get your EIN number. There's a few ways, especially if you're young. Stuff I would have known when I was 18. I climbed the corporate ladder. I made it, but the thing that took me 5 years could have took me 1 year. You know what I'm saying? So it's a I want to say I'm rich, but upper middle class. Not rich, upper middle class. What's today? Today is Saturday. This is it, you guys. Seems like you're better in a better mood now. What the fuck is going on here now? I mean, yeah, that's we can pick out colors. As I'm joking about the spam policing, my guy. This is yeah, fuck today. I can't wait to eat. That was the one, but I was only playing, so hit me like Skylar. Paid Varix. She said, "What's going on here?" What you talking about, Varix? Yeah, but Mod Wars will be back. Here, I'll even post the Mod Wars rules in the chat. Mod Wars will be back. I'll even pin them in the chat. Are you twin, bro? What you mean, Varix? What's up at Mr. Howdy? One? Is that coordinates? I'm dead. Yeah, I'm twin, brody. If it's your twin, it's your birthday too. Happy birthday, Andrew. Is somebody's birthday today? Yours? I'm dead. I'm not giving you my coordinates. What's up, Mr. Howdy? Happy birthday, Andrew. Happy birthday, Andrew. Happy birthday. Birthday party for Andrew. Birthday party chat for Andrew. I think that worked better in my front room. That's a front room I'm in. I think that works better in my front seat. Oh, dear. What's up at Crophonic? You said say grenade 10 times fast. Pills 55 is pills. Mushroom. Wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, wish you a happy birthday. Andy's birthday. May us all idiots. Appreciate y'all for birthday wishes, though. Now, Andrew, you gotta catch some hands for that, bro. I'm dead. My bad. Trying to make it 890 subscribers. Let's do this. Trying to get to 900 on our path to 1,000 subs. Double tap screen, y'all. Subscribe, please. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you for coming. Could do it without y'all. Could not do it without y'all. Y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep whoop whoop. What's up at your regular modder? I'm here. Welcome back. Let's see. Happy birthday to happy birthday it is, y'all. I hope y'all hit me down. Jay, where are you taking us for lunch today? I don't even know. I'm kind of tired of eating fast food, man. I'm about to get in here and cook something. To be honest with you. To be honest with you, I ate some McDonald's last night. It was garbage. I got some spaghetti sausages. So we got one more. Hey, sausage. Not sure what you feel then. Hey Jay, have you ever go back in your car? You said go back? You ever go back in your car? What you mean? Derek's time to fucking eat. Big activities, I'm dead. No, I said the same thing. I saw Mama Damn. Who said that? I'm dead. Big activities. What up, Ardowski? Welcome back. Now who's this shit? Cab? Have you ever go back in your cab? What you mean? Felix. Have I ever gone back in my cab? Ice Cube. Mm. I know. Oh, that's kind of rubbing me the wrong way. Oh, liquid. What's up, Marcel Nagy -E1W? Welcome back. Jay, why you posting my war rules? So everybody can see them. While we in here, it's gonna be back in 2 days. They ain't too far from now. Trying to get to 890 subscribers. Y'all help me out. Double tap the screen, like, subscribe, please. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Mod Wars. We're gonna do another Mod Marathon on the 19th. Everybody gets a chance to be a moderator. We had gotten up to 200 moderators. That's why we was everybody was jumping in. It's like everybody's in here. I'm dead. It's in here. Why do you have so many mods? I don't got no more accounts I can sub on, but let me switch and like the stream one again. Thank you, Mama OG. Get them lights up like Viagra chat. I'm dead. To be honest, I only did that because I wanted to see if y'all were going to say happy birthday to me because I wasn't on the live. I tell them it's my birthday. They didn't say happy birthday to me. Yeah. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Andrew. Good girl, Mom. I got like 4 other accounts, but 2 of them are troll accounts. Can't be exposing them ones. I'm dead, Mikey. For real. What's up, Prashant? Agar. Watakar. Dash AO6J. Hello, brother. Are you toxic? No, I'm not toxic. But welcome back, Prashant. Prashant. It's not my birthday, fam. My birthday is on March. Oh, well, happy early birthday then. I said it first. We said it first. Oh, we said it first. Remember, you got a happy birthday. Drew. What's up, JV-1111? Welcome back. And I liked. That's my good. Can someone guess my birthday? March 12th. Drew. The Andy. You Down syndrome. I'm dead. Sean, where are you from, brother? Right now, I'm from India. India in the building. It's on March 12th. You was close, Jay. Yeah. July 32nd. So it's like, you said July 32nd up there. Going to visit my folks today, my wife, and I will visit. That's what's up. Mark Travis, welcome back. Have you been here the whole time? Did you post? I ain't been seeing your post. March 9th. March 10th. Oh yeah, that was my next one I was thinking. I say 12. I had to eat breakfast. Oh, true. Yeah, look. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Mark. Ain't nothing wrong. I need to go get me some breakfast. It might be too late. Yeah, they didn't stop serving breakfast over here. It's 11:49 p.m. Peter, man, they get drunk all month. That way you don't miss the day. I'm dead. I'm at Starbucks. That's what's up. Think about where I need to go right now. I ain't been to Starbucks in a minute. Clearly 2 a.m. I got them quick fingers. Figure out where I want to go. Haven't decided yet. I have not decided. I prefer Dunkin'. I have Starbucks now. Dunkin' Donuts. I prefer the pick and roll. It's your birthday. And it's August 19th. Skylar said, Mr. Month, not the day. Be a man, diabolical. But sometimes we have to do what the wife needs. Yeah, Marcus. Mark. December 8th, Andrew. November 29th is mine. Yeah. Jay, why you posting my boy? Reserved for Mikey. Like, damn, your sister makes all sense to me now, like actually twin. Nah, coffee. March 13th. June 29th is shit, Skyline. A bear broke into a California zoo. Weird. Broke into a California. It said a bear broke into a California zoo. My doctor wants me to go get a sleep. Jay, when is your birthday? My birthday is August 19th. Not what type of beer game test. The low key I love my people out. We read two together. Recipe for crazy. What's up at 123 ABC Soccer? 0? Hello, sir. Big Bear left man. So, what's up? How you doing? Big Snake Bomb Weekend Yahoo. Get a test for what? Crazy is good sometimes. Look, food in my teeth. Huh? I'll put your thing out there. Your battery to your earphone. Okay. What's up at Clipper 90s? You hand biggest. Your hand biggest. Hell, I'm dead. Big Bear had it on. Duchess WW, Mikey W. I would literally feel like throwing you upward. No, I took a test and it came back negative. I'm done eating. Hope you enjoyed that for all of us, Mikey. If it ever comes back positive, make sure it's yours that you. I'm dead. I'm dead. Mikey, what did you eat? Judy Sky, what the fuck? I'm dead. We gotta go. Nah, Sky, that's diabolical. It was busting. I'll be real, mother. Sky, what the fuck? We gotta get on live together, chat. Andrew, damn. I know you handled it skillfully, Mikey. I'm sure it was superb. Love you, Sky. You funny. What's up at Marcel Nagy? Second round. Let's. Don't love me too much. I ain't got no more tests. You look my last one. My last one. Took my last one. Hey, Russia. What's up, Red Hot underscore Pyro? What's up at E69E? Use your hair to walk like Dr. Octopus is crazy. Trolling is allowed, y'all. There's no racism, no spam posting. What's up, Cameron Scott 8060? Looky here. Look what I found. I did what it is. Positive for what? COVID. Like damn. Positive for what? COVID. Pregnant? Like damn. Well, Andrew check butt to purchase this. What y'all talking about? I'm throwing up all week. Trust me, the attention you get for being pregnant ain't worth the responsibility for actually taking care of a child after. That phase. When people gonna hype you up. Don't be in a rush. Wait to have kids. People gonna hype you up. And you see people hyping other people up. But that's because at the end of the day, they don't actually have to take care of that child. You know what I'm saying? They fade and nothing is out the way. And they ain't the ones who got to raise it. So don't take their advice. You should. Don't take the praises as something that will make you be like, yo, I should get pregnant and have a kid now. Because they really don't care. They just trying to make themselves look like good people. Most people selfish. They're more so worried about feeling good for making you feel praised like they did something than they are about the actual situation that you're going through. It's just, y'all got me needing to take a shit. Y'all bugging. Let me quit that. I hope y'all congratulate me. Congrats to myself. Y'all got me needing to take a shit. What's up, Andrew BD Page? Hey, you off tomorrow? Do we got two Andrews in here, or is that the same Andrew? And what's up, Andrew BD Page? What's up, Asena MQN underscore 777? Listen to Knife from in Hypen. What's up at it's underscore the Asia? Welcome back. Not Andrew again. Okay. So I stopped wilding today is Andrew's fake birthday reviving. Uh-huh. That's not the time. Oh. I'll be right back, y'all. What's up, Ralph? Chicken? How you? I'm doing pretty good. Got my radiator in the mail for my Honda. What's up at Gary? Geriatric 190. That's a diabolical name, bro. Mikey, on them counts. You can't make it that shit. Going off the rail with the crazy. Nah, I'm good. Radiator. radiator, you guys. What's up, Ken? What's up, user? You know that here smells like shit. I'm dead. I told you it was the radiator or water pump. Yeah, I already knew, bro. I know, bro. I'm a mechanic too. It's leaking. Somebody hit me. The water pump would have been leaking from the bottom. I appreciate the input though. You know what I'm saying? But the water pump would have been pissing itself. So I don't want the water pump. The radiator's leaking. Somebody hit me while I won't. I guess I was in a store or something. They hit my car. My radiator's bent. It's bowed like this. And it's leaking from the entire top of the radiator, the side and the bottom corner. And they bent my AC condenser in the front. Yeah, got the radiator in the mail. You know what I'm saying? Had to wait a couple days. I'm rolling in my truck. One of my trucks. Put this bad boy together. He didn't tell me nothing. I already knew it, bro. I figured it was. I've already changed basically everything except for the water pump. I changed my heater core valve and my thermostat. The only thing it could be is the water pump or the radiator. Radiator is the most common issue. I was already running water in it, so I figured my radiator was gonna be clogged, but somebody actually hit me. So somebody should hit my car while I was out near it. So I mean, that would obviously damage the radiator. They hit you hard enough. I figured, basically, I already figured it had to be. I was gonna have to change the radiator out pretty soon, anyways. I had already known that for like a month, maybe 2. I just didn't know that it would be because somebody actually hit my car. I figured it was just going to be because of failure from me running it with water in it and it rusting up. But obviously that's not the case. Clean that up just like that. This right here. This, I actually think I can just, should be able to just, nope, guess not. Separated on this side, just didn't separate on that side. So I guess I got to do it the hard way. Flathead screwdriver. The fan separated on that side. Can I just push them back? I feel like I got enough space if I do it right. I'll have to take this air box off. Take the air box off, push it back far enough. Okay, I'm gonna just take these out. K-Seal copper liquid, the small bottle. Tell you. Yeah, that ain't gonna work on this. This shit was. Yeah, the Russian water can be the problem too. To put coolant. Put coolant down there. I put water on purpose. I know put coolant. Put water on purpose. It was the summertime. It didn't matter. Didn't have to worry about it freezing. It was in the middle of the road. I was stranded. And I needed to put something in it. And I had water, not coolant. It's my vehicle. I can do to it what I want to do to it. That's why I purchased it. But yeah. Don't be Captain Obvious. Some wise words my mama told me when I was young. I changed everything but the radiator, so the only thing it could be is the radiator. The problem is these coolant fan tabs don't want to come off. There we go. That right there. Yeah, this vehicle ain't nothing but an investment. I bought it for work, and I made more than enough. What's up? I done made way more than what I spent on it for. From work, so I really could care. I could do to it what I want to do to it. Till it break down, then I'll just buy another one. I already got several other vehicles. Can't get hot to go. Did you? Choked on my Pepsi. What's up at K5 Troy 422? That Yukon for sale. If you try and get it for 17, yeah, 1700. Let me see. That took way longer than it should have. Oh. I should have been putting the new radiator in already. This stuff is just fighting me. It's old. Oh, dang. That's it. For real. What's up at Lieutenant 683? Is this a diesel? No, it is gas. What's up at Kahota? Gamer 72, take out the spark plugs. Honda, yes, Honda. Watch out for the head, buddy. Honda, yes, Honda. Go team, that's my answer. Jerry, Temp, that's not gonna make you this is. You say again. Now for the fun part. Take me off these damn roses. Which might in fact be the problem. No, because I don't have a regular flat screwdriver. Unfortunately, it's crazy. You'd think I do, but I don't. Out of every tool that I get, all the tools in the world, no flat head. So I decided while I'm here changing the radiator, might as well go ahead and put my power steering hose on and my alternator. Only one alternator. So the power steering hose is leaking into my alternator. Make the battery light come on. So I might as well replace both, huh? Right? On them here. Get more clearance from my alternator. What's up, RDN? Alright, shit, I'm gonna head out. Stay blessed, man. I'm watching these kids. I did, oh yeah, that makes sense. YouTube, your life, if you lose sleep over mod, you kid. On my soul. My man, what's up, Akash George? Welcome back. He fixing car, guys. Buddy is crazy. John Dan, thanks for the observation. Fans off. Right here. See that? Cooling fans. Of course, that wasn't what I was just working on, but I mean, I pulled them out earlier. Working on getting these hoses off there. Maybe that won't work. pliers. Pliers anywhere? This one, I got this one. Oh. Oh. I got some little needle nose pliers somewhere. I don't know where they at. It's taking way too long. Okay, just gonna have to use some big funky pliers. Big funky pliers. As long as they work, that's all that matters. Oh boy, they work.
nice and intact also. No spam posting. This last finally get this all these bad boys fixed up. Everything in the engine. Oh, radiator. Look at that. Oh, one. It's the new one. Parts. Everything goes supposed to definitely 1-1. Okay, now for the fun, more laborious part. I changed my power steering hose and my alternator. The belt, I can loosen the belt like nothing. There's 3 bolts right here for the alternator. Come on. Belt is nothing to change. I need to change the belt. I just need to take it off, take the alternator off, then the power steering hose is behind the engine. Yeah, see if I got a wrench that'll pull that I can put up there. I'm pretty sure I do. To twist that out. hair. Yo, Jay, get on while we up out here. That brother has been. No spam posting. It's the front motor mount. Need to change this also. I don't got the money for that right now. It'll be so easy with this out. This radiator out. Ridiculous. But unfortunately, I don't got the money for it right now. We'll go ahead and change this hose. Power steering hose and alternator. My tensioner belt is. Where is my tensioner? Check this bad boy up. Take the wheel off. I did it to the top before though. Oh yeah, that's my tensioner belt right there. Yeah, that's the tensioner right there. Look at that with a wrench. I'm pretty sure those down there are one hose. Was there only one? No, it's definitely two. See? That is, in fact, two. Yeah, I need to grab some wrenches. 18. Sleep 19. There's an 18. Power steering pressure line. Change the radiator, the power steering pressure line, and so why is hands at the back, radiator and coolant is in front of block side? What's up at you, new Simon? 5326 K24 no shit. Okay, I see you. What you trying to do to fix? I'm doing riveting communication with the streamer and the chat. You don't know that, then don't talk. I'm changing my power steering pressure line, which is behind my engine. I'm changing the radiator, but I already got the radiator out, if you can see this. See that? I already got the radiator out. That's my AC condenser that's in there. And then on top of that, I got to change my alternator because my power steering pressure line is getting into my alternator, which is making my alternator bad. Or whatnot. So I took the radiator out, which is giving me easier access to the alternator. I'm gonna take that out, but before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and change the power steering pressure line. Which is this right here. Before I put the new radiator in. Then I gotta change my alternator, which I have also. But that's easy once I take the tensioners right here at the top. The hardest part is gonna be this pressure line. Not really because it's difficult, but because I got to. It has a sensor in it. I'm gonna have to remove and put it in a new one. Was going to break it free while it was up here, but it's looking like I'm not going to be able to do that. It's going to be an old pressure line, so I can step on it how I want to. Turn it. I really just need to get it off at this point. Sensor off. I mean, what's called off of it at this point? The wire harness. Really? Booyah. Harness is off. I'm gonna just go for the gold and take this whole line off. Let me double check. Yeah, the curved one. Make sure I'm hitting the right one. Looks like it. At the end, that goes into the steer knuckle. Free. Come on. Get up there. Stop begging for reasons. There's 18 ain't working out so well. So I need to get off two parts, really. Trying to think. I got a 19, 18 socket. I mean, not socket, 19, 18 wrench. That'll have crescent. Oh, that's the stickler. Come on. Break loose for me, baby. No, you want to. Well, apparently you don't. Come on. Oh, that sees. Unseas me, please, me. Yeah, that doesn't want to come out. Yeah, that's 19. Okay. WD-40. Activate. WD-40. Rolling. I'm rolling. Damn, that's a lot. Woo, that will not turn. For crap. It's really the only major part that I need to get off. Grip pliers. Mm. Oh yeah. I'm about to get off. They want me to clock in. I'll be back on later. All right, everybody. Later. I'll be back on live later. W chat later, gang. Later. Ooh, got oil all over my hands. I'll be back.